What's up, everybody? This is Jim with Texas Rippers, back yet again for another fresh rip. What do we have today on the rip block? You see it. We brought it. We're doing another mashup. We've got 2024 Panini Prizm Football. We're doing a blaster box versus a 20 card hanger box versus a 15 card value pack. Gonna see what we can find inside. Obviously, the 24 season's over, but buying cards is not. With that said, let's go. All right, y'all. Welcome back. So yeah, we are looking at 3 of the different 2024 Panini Prizm NFL cards today. So we're going to start with the value pack here on the right. We're going to move into the hanger box and wrap it up with the blaster box. So the value pack here, obviously 15 cards. It says it right there, 1 pack. We're going to see 5 exclusive prisms per pack on average. I don't know. I mean, I've had some luck recently with some of these packs. Anything's possible in these bad boys, right? Moving along to the hanger box, we're looking for exclusive pink wave prisms. And that's on the side. There is a little bit of what is in this set. However, I like to do the homework off to the right for you. There is the big 300 base, including 100 rookies, making a 400 card set. Huge, huge set. So that's the hanger box, and that is the blaster. 5 exclusive blaster laser prisms in there. There is that, which is going to be the same as the others. I do believe they did a mega and a hobby, but I'm not 100% sure. Either way, we're not going to do those today. Maybe we'll do them if we can find them. If not, no worries. Like I said, 5 blaster exclusive laser prisms. Unwrap 1 silver prism per box on average. And we're looking for memorabilia cards. Unfortunately, no autos. Anything's possible. I have hit an auto in a blaster box and it said there was no language on the box about autos or not. So anyways, let's go ahead and open this stuff up, get all the packaging out of the way. And that is a welcome sight. Keeping those packs intact, nice and uniform in there. This is the hanger box, and let's see, we got a little tab somewhere. I don't know. Let's see. There we go. Okay, we got it. So, plastic. I'll show you the front card, and that's it. Shaq Thompson. Okay, we're gonna go to that pack second, but to start it off, like I said, we're gonna do this value pack and see what is hiding in this package. Yeah, so obviously I'm personally looking for some James Daniels. I do like Michael Penix, JJ McCarthy, you know, Caleb Williams, the big rookie class, all those guys, Bo Nix, Drake May. So starting it out, of course, with Prism, which is this guy's favorite type of product to open in Panini. I like it because you get very nice and thick cards. They feel like they're quality. The card stock that they're printed on, it's good. So anyways, there's your base. Vita Vea. That's a big dude. I don't want to get into a scuffle with him. So we're going to put him off there and start a base pile. And moving right along, Mr. Wesley Walker up there in New York Jetland. All right. Mr. Austin Eckler up there in Commanderland. otherwise known as the Redskins. All right. And, yeah, no, sorry. Thought that was a miscut. Anyways, moving along. On the legend, Jason Witten. That's cool. Glad that we've got some legends hanging out in here. It's always good to see a familiar face. Yeah, here we go. Mr. Bryce Young. Out there in Carolina. Throwing them deep balls. Vince Ferragamo. That's going to be a throwback for sure. Man, they had to get the 35mm roll of film. Put him on a card. All right. Legend indeed. Mr. Christian Kirk on the Jaguars. And I think this may be a silver, and it sure is. And that's going to be Jared Verse with the funny helmet on the rookie. And we're going to sleeve him up right quick because we like to sleeve the shiny cards. And doubtful that's going to be numbered, but that's going to be obviously a silver parallel. And coming up next, we've got a green parallel, and that's Michael Dean Perry up there in Cleveland. And yeah, that's going to be a cool throwback. Pretty sure it's not anything, maybe just green prism, probably green prism parallel. Put them right there. And to keep it going, we've got another parallel, and that's going to be Mr. Bryce Young. There we go. It's pretty cool. Likely to be unnumbered. I'm thinking red and white stripes. I don't know. Stars and, no, not really stars and stripes, but I'll put the name of that in the video. And I'm going to put him there. We're going to sleeve him later because there's some more coolness coming up next. All right. Frank Gore, that's going to be a throwback card. Absolutely. Yep. Okay. And another one. Oh, we got another one. Okay, cool. Mr. Chris Olave. Or as the missus likes to call him, Mr. Olive. Yep, I'm going to get the eyes at... Yep, there they are. Totally giving me the eyes in that stare when she sees this video. Yep, anyways. I'm okay with that. Alright, coming up next. Man, for a hanger pack, for a value pack, this is pretty legit. Alright, let's do it. JJ McCarthy on the prismatic. I don't know until we turn it over if that's going to be numbered. Even still not numbered, that is a legit card. Look at that. JJ McCarthy on the prismatic. All right. We like that. We like that. We do like the shiny cards. Let's put Mr. McCarthy back there to hang out for a bit. And let me get some more supplies. Did say I was going to sleeve these bad boys. I'll go ahead and do that now. And then we've got 2 cards left. We're going to show those off, and we're going to get into the hanger box. Let's see what we can find in that bad boy. I'm actually pretty impressed. I think this pack was maybe 15 bucks. So we'll see. All right, I'm going to go with the back first, and then we're going to show you this really cool insert last. There is Mr. Braden Fisk on the rookie. All right, I'm going to put him back there. Rounding out the pack, unlikely to be numbered, but still cool card nonetheless. There he is, Mr. Patrick Mahomes. Yep, we call him Mahomie in this house because he's Mahomie. Obviously, Patrick Mahomes. On the fireworks. Wow, that is a really cool insert. I do like that. I am a huge fan of Prizm, and that's just not football. I like it in basketball, I like it in baseball. It's all good. So, there you go. That was a value pack. Couple base, couple legends, straight up rookie, really cool insert. And then we've got some shiny stuff, really cool fireworks, Mahomey. I will put the, like I said, the name of those red, white, and blue stripes. Maybe that's it. Red, white, and blue prisms. And Jared Verse on the silver rookie. All right. We're going to put these off to the side. And you know what I'm actually going to do is we're going to take Mr. Mahomey and we're going to give him a temporary home back here. Because that's a cool card. I do like that. Okay. And on to the hanger box. So we're going to get 20 cards in here. Obviously, we know that Shaq Thompson's up front. And let's see what we get. Okay. All right. I think the box said something about a pink prism. Looks like that's buried back there somewhere. Shaq Thompson on the base. Andre Ware on the base. That's going to be a legend, I believe. Sure is. Okay. Zach Moss. And that, yeah, he's current. There you go. So yeah, the base card's nothing too crazy on the base cards. I mean, it's your standard Prizm product for the base. The fun comes in when you start hitting the parallels and the inserts and the parallel inserts and the numbered cards, obviously. I don't know. That would be cool if we could hit a number card in a hanger box. That would be Mr. Peyton Manning. Yeah, we do like him. All right. Mr. Ricky Williams. There we go. And yeah, that's going to be another legend. Wow, three legends already. We got the big guy, Mr. Vita Vea. We saw him in the value pack. And coming up next, Wesley Walker. And he, I believe we saw in the other box as well. We did pull Austin Eckler already. And there's TJ Watt up there in the Steel City. Derek Carr down there in New Orleans. Like me some jambalaya. All right, we're coming up to the cool stuff. So I'm going to show you Mr. If I can get him off my finger, Mr. Raheem Mostert on the silver. That is cool. I like that parallel. And we're going to save the cool stuff for the end. And we're going to pull from the back. Let's see what we get. Kamari Lassiter on the rookie. We obviously have, okay, there's some fun stuff going on here. All right, let's go. Christian McCaffrey on the hype. I am not familiar with the parallel name. I will get it for you, but that is a beautiful card. Yeah, that is, can you see all that? All that glittery awesome happening in there. That is cool. All right, coming up next, we've got none other than emergent Mr. Caleb Williams on the rookie. We do like that. We're going to put him right there. He's obviously going to get a sleeve. So are the shinies. And coming up next, there he is. Mr. Keon Coleman on that pink laser, I think it was. If I'm wrong, I will correct it when I edit the video. And there you go. On the rookie, Mr. Keon Coleman. Unfortunately, not numbered. However, still a beautiful, Pink laser, I think that's what that was. That is cool. Okay, so my opinion, Hanger Box is winning. A little bit more money, but worth it so far. Another one, Mr. Reed Blankenship. All right, 2 cards left. Who else do we have back here? You know, that box, it did say 20 card hanger box, pink wave prisms. I just didn't realize we were gonna get 4. I'm not complaining. So here we go. Dante Culpepper, my apologies, on the throwback pink wave prism. That is legit. Rounding the pack out, we've got none other than Mr. David Montgomery. There you go. There you go. Okay. Not numbered, unfortunately, but beautiful, beautiful cards. Did not realize 4 of the 16 cards in this hanger box would be pink wave prisms. So cool. Like I told you, I am a fan of the Prizm product that Panini puts out. So much going on in these cards, so many colors, so many patterns. I like it a lot. Okay. And let's get Mr. Caleb Williams on the emergent rookie into his new forever home. And we're gonna push these bad boys off. That was really interesting. Only 1 rookie base. Not a big deal. I mean, we did pull some decent rookies out of that value pack, so. All right. Still no Jaden Daniels, unfortunately. Hopefully, the blaster box will do us better than that hanger box did. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs left, and then you can go on your way. All right, here we go. Coming out of the gate, we've got TJ Watt. That's going to be a dupe, unfortunately, but that's all good. Brian Jordan. That should be a throwback card as well. Yep. Okay. And Mr. Jalen Wright on the rookie base. And rounding out the first pack, 4 cards per pack, 24 cards total, right there. Xavier Worthy on the orange. Is that laser? Not going to be numbered. Man, those helmets are so crazy. Can you see that? On the orange laser prism. That is so cool. Yeah, laser prisms. That's what we're getting. Maybe they're all orange. We're gonna find out, because here comes pack 2. All right, 4 cards per pack. Like I said, we've got Mr. Zeke Elliott down there in Dallas. I think he actually left though, right? I don't know. Tony Baselli. That's going to be a legend. And card number 3 out of 4. We may have a numbered card here. We're going to find out. There he is, none other than Marshall Faulk. That almost looks orange. It's probably going to be an orange parallel. Maybe red. I'll find out. Put a note in the video. And put him right there. And show you Mr. Brandon Aubrey, a kicker for the Dallas Cowboys on the laser orange prism. All right. So, yeah, Brandon Aubrey. There you go. Everybody needs a card, right? So, moving right along. We've got 4 packs left. So, yeah, that's going to be 14 cards. Let's see what else we can find. Mr. Derek Carr. We're going to start hitting some, unfortunately, some bunch of duplicates here. Next up, Khalil Shakir. He had a decent year. All right. Audric Esteem on the rookie. We do like that. We like all the rookies. All right. And Jevin Holland on the orange laser prism. That is definitely a sleeve card. Not numbered. Would be cool if it was, but it's all good. Let me put Mr. Marshall Faulk into his new forever home. And yeah, here we go. 3 packs left. Let's see what we got. Okay. Coming out of the gate, DK Metcalf on the base. And Mr. Marvin Mims. Jacoby Brissett on the base. Yep, so you're going to have a lot of base, unfortunately. You know, these are the 3 bottom, if you will, products you can buy of any different line. Anyways, Jonathan Brooks on the laser orange prism rookie. We do like that. Okay. Okay, last 2 packs. No autos and no mems yet, unfortunately. But let's see what we got. Lawrence Taylor on the throwback. Man, whoo, haven't seen that guy since the movie Waterboy.
Gentlemen, what brings me to my next point.
Okay.
Don't smoke crack.
Tyson Bagent up there in Chicago. And coming out with number 3. Chris Jenkins. That is a big guy. I do not want to get run over by him on the rookie. All right. Okay. And Mr. Saquon Barkley. There we go. Orange Prism Laser. It's got freaking lasers. We like that. So yeah, it looks like we're hitting one of these orange per pack. So that's pretty cool. This pack feels like every other pack, unfortunately, so no autos, no mems. It is what it is. Jaylen Warren on the base. 3 cards left. Max Cosby. That's a good guy right there. I don't want to get hit by him either. And Deebo Samuel on the silver. We do like that. That is shiny. Before we sleeve him, I'm going to get to the last card in the pack. And that would be none other than Mr. Nico Collins on the Prism break. That's cool, right? All right. Not going to be numbered, unfortunately. Nonetheless, still very cool. All right, so there you go. There you have it. Value pack, value hanger box, and the blaster. I don't know about y'all, but you know, 24 cards, and we have all that. I'm gonna go with, I mean, despite the rookies, don't get me wrong. Those were, you know, don't get me wrong. JJ McCarthy on the Prismatic and Patrick Mahomes on the Fireworks card. Yeah, so there we go. Blaster wins, hands down. What y'all think? These are still out there. I know you can still buy them. If you haven't gotten them, you should go check them out. And if you like this video and you're on mobile, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up for the like. And if you're on desktop, hit that subscribe button and give us a like. Hope y'all enjoyed the rip. I know we did. More cards to the collection, all the shinies, all the cool stuff. Thank you for your time. Until next time, later!